Welcome guys, welcome to another video. This is a quick update on GBPUSD for the week. Like, if you watch my analysis, my weekly analysis on GU, you see that I said I wanted to sell for the week, but unfortunately for us, the market is buying. So sorry, I'm BrunoFx. Welcome to another YouTube video. Please smash the like button, subscribe, share the video. Then let's get into the video. So like I said, I was going to sell GU this week, but if you remember me, if you watch the video well, I said I was going to see something like this. Let me bring out my tools. I said I wanted to see something like this, either breaking this low or this low, before confirming that we are going to sell for the week. Like, that was my main confirmation. So either ways, I took a sell when the market opened this week. That was on Sunday. I took a sell around this point. Yeah, somewhere around here I took a sell. So when I took that sell, I exited around so let me just put in my my short tools. Okay. So I entered somewhere around here. And then I exited somewhere here. That's like once, like somewhere around here. I exited here. So that I kind of exited the market because I was seeing the slow momentum. It was not like aggressive as I wanted it to be. So I just exited the trade. I didn't like it because my target was this low. You can see just a little peep, just little, for it to hit my TP, but it didn't break and it started reversing. On this was on Monday. It sold off on Monday. Then Tuesday I was looking to say, okay, sell the market, since I already had this big sell, this big down movement. I was like, okay, I'm going to sell the market. But never forget that this was the main low. This is a strong low. This was the high that was created, right? So market was kind of pulling back to buy or either break structure. And I showed you why I was looking for sell, because of there was like an imbalance in the 4 hour. So I was expecting if I see a break of this low, the market will continue going to the downside to fill up those imbalance. So what happened on Tuesday? I took losses on Tuesday. So I entered the trade 3 times. He hit my stop loss 3 times. So I'm like, those 3 trades were lost for me. So on Tuesday I had a lot of loss. So this was what happened. Let me explain what happened. So basically, I don't know if but like, this was what happened. I saw it supply zone right here, somewhere around here. So I kind of entered, and you could see this down move that I saw. I was like, okay, market is about to continue to the downside. So I entered at the open of this next 1 hour candle here. I don't know if you can see this 1 hour candle here. That was where I entered, this 1 hour candle. So it came down, was playing, then boom, hit my stop loss. I put my stop loss above this high. So it hit my stop loss. That was the first one. I was like, okay. So I was like, this was my next area of interest to sell from. This was my next area of interest to sell from. So when it got here, I sold. Its place was kind of slow. Then it hit my stop loss. I put my stop loss above this high. So now this was my mistake. That's why I'm doing this video. My mistake was due to the fact that I was looking for sales. I was blinded by what market was doing, because market was creating higher highs and higher lows. If you know me, I used the 15 minutes, but I don't go down to 15 minutes. But let's just say let's go down to 15 minutes and see what was going on. Okay, now see something. Right at this point, what is this now? So right at this point, yeah, this was when market switched. It switched here, changing from bearish to bullish. So when it did that, I was so eager to sell this market. So I was blinded by this move. So when I saw this, it broke. I was blinded by the fact that it was creating higher and higher, but I'll stick to like selling the market, because in Forex you have to be disciplined. So like being disciplined doesn't mean if you don't see the right if you don't see the right setup, you still have to take it. So even if you are fact that you are disciplined, the fact that I was looking for sale, I was trying to stick to my sell bias, but it didn't give me a setup. That's why I was just stupidly taking trades. So now if you see what market was, it was creating higher high, higher lows, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So this was literally what it did on Tuesday. It was creating higher low, right? So this was now what happened on Wednesday. When I woke up, I was like, okay, this market, I'm not going to be aggressive. So this was the low that happened. This was the last low. Then it has not broken structure. It was still around this area. Yeah, something around here. So it pushed. When I woke up in the morning, I saw that it has broken the structure. I was like, okay. Because at night I checked it, I saw it has not broken yet. So I was like, oh, probably price will come down. So if it comes down, if I see this low taking out, then I'm going to sell for that day. And I'm going to look for selling opportunity for that day. That's what I was telling myself. So unfortunately, when I saw, I was like, okay, since market has broken this high, meaning this is the new strong high, new strong low that was created. So look at where my bias changed from, because I was still like, okay, I was still looking forward to selling, but before I was going to see the break of this low. So I noticed price was just slow and started creating internal structure. It's created this low, created the high, came here and created the low again, right? This was when I now changed my bias. So when I saw price moving up, I was like, okay, if price will break this high, I was going to look for a buy. So that was when market came up, pushed up. I entered way around. I'll just show you guys where I entered. So I was expecting markets, because this was what I was expecting markets to do when I was like looking at this high taking out. But I was like, probably markets could have left me. So I entered long around here. I went long somewhere around the break of this high. So I entered long. So just because I didn't want my stop loss to be too big, I moved my stop loss below this. You can see this accumulation. You can see where my market was accumulating here. That's why I put my stop loss. So I was in profit then, but I was scared with the fact that market was going to come and give me a pullback. So for me to be safe, then I moved my stop loss below this low. I was like, okay, if this low is broken, then it's fine. That market is probably not expecting what it's doing right now. So that was when market came back. My first entry was here. So when market pulled back, I took 2 entries. I don't know if I'll show it on the screen, but I don't know. But I took 2 entries. Probably my thumbnail, you'll see it. You'll see the trade. So it's pulled back. I took 2 entries, moved my stop loss below here. Then it pushed. So I took like 70 pips because I was okay, and I was just done for the day, like 70 pips. So like 1 to 3. And funny enough, this covered up my Tuesday trades, and also my Monday I had profit, but Tuesday I kind of lose almost the profit I made on Monday. Then Wednesday I actually made everything back. Then today, which is Thursday, I took a sell, but I actually closed immediately. So this was what made me take that sell. So I was looking at, basically this was the major low I was looking at. Like if it breaks, I was going to look for a sell. But okay, I need for price to pull back. Now there's one thing about me that I don't like doing. Like I don't like to take a buy then take a sell the same day as I am. Like I choose to take one style. Like if I'm looking forward to selling for that day, I will choose to take a sell for that day. So basically I took a buy here and it boomed to the upside. And that's it for this video. But I took out my profit. Then I left the trade to run. Then it went to the upside. So we're done with this video. Please smash the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel. More content coming for you guys. Peace.